Professional stream chat. Nobody say it's... Please, nobody say it's not the first take, okay? Right. Hello, YouTube. Welcome to a first here on the channel where we're going to take a look at the Robot Space Industries website, taking a look at the Alien Week special offers. Because, honestly, I'm streaming. This is Twitch chat. They're saying... Damn it, guys. Jason, I said specifically don't put take 2. Do you want to... Okay, here's my first take. Roll the clip. Hello, YouTube. I'm currently on Twitch. Look at these. Look at these guys. They're all over. I fat fingered the mute. So that was take 1. We're now on take 2. Thank you, Jason. Ban that boy. Today we're going to take a look at the wonderful RSI website. Honestly, I'm just hanging out. It's Alien Week in Star Citizen. They got alien ships on sale. So I just wanted to hang out with you and just go through it and chat about alien ships. So if that sounds good, drop a thumbs up. If you want to watch me record videos live and get banned like Jason, go over to my Twitch channel, link in the description. But let's do it. This is the website. And go from there. So, as you can see, Alien Week 2954, Alien Week offers. We'll click that in a minute. There's also a code breaking thing. If you crack the code, you get a little coin. I'm not going to sit and tell you how to do it or what to do. All I'm going to say is you can do it. If people can put what they like in chat in the comment section, but there's a special coin exclusive item up for grabs. Anyway, so Alien Week, you've got all the Xi'an ships. You've got like the Santok-Yai. The Santok-Yai actually was massive in the recent tournament I was in. Oh, let's have a look. Oh, there's a cube. If you go to the Bar Citizen, I thought there'd be more on this page, honestly. This is awkward. I was ready to dive into all the ships, but I guess it's on the Alien Week offers. Okay. Yeah. I mean, this is a cool image. Last year, I've got fond memories of this. We took a look at the Sulin, which is a ridiculous alien ship. In fact, if you want to make sure you don't miss the video where I check out some of these ships, it's coming up next. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, big pop up on screen, and you can join me drooling over alien ships. That came out last year. Very, very cool. No new alien ship this year, which is kind of sad. Anyway, let's do what we're here for. Chat, I'm still reading your chat slowly. Big fan of your work, Jason. Damn it, Jess. Ban Jess as well. Unbelievable. So the Gatac Sulin. This is kind of a cool image, I'm not gonna lie. So this, as I said, is a ship where you get into it, and I'll put up a clip on screen where you get into it and then you kind of face up. It's wild. Has a really cool sound. It's very unique. It's the only ship that does that. The only problem is in hangars it does get a little bit complicated. So it's a really awesome, beautifully designed ship. Nothing else like it in the game. I really like it. And then you've got the recently, I think this is the newest alien ship released in the Star Citizen. Am I right? I guess so. I know there's other ships that use alien tech, but this is from a POA, so I'm pretty sure. Anyway, so the Santok-Yai came out, and I think it's fair to say, like, it's good to know what the community are into. I can tell what the community are into based on views of the new ships and stuff. For example, Sulin, nearly 1 million views. Santok-Yai, nowhere near that. I did see some other videos do slightly better, but I feel like this ship was so different and unique, a lot of people just wanted to check it out. Santok-Yai, kind of similar to other ships. I think this ship is really cool, but there are a lot of elements on it that are similar to other ships. For example, like the cockpit is kind of similar to the... Oh, I've forgotten the name of it now. The Kal-Tu-Al. This one. So I think people know it's an alien ship, but I don't think there was as much fanfare around this ship as there was the Sulin. Is that fair to say, chat? Am I right? Are people going to rage at me in the comment section for that? But a few people are agreeing with me, so at least that's something. Anyway, but what I'm telling you this for is, even though I feel like that's the case, and some people are agreeing with me on that, it actually did really well in the tournament, because it's quite a tanky ship, a lot of firepower, does quite well in master mode. I flew it. I was maybe going to use it, but it felt really slow in comparison to the arrow I was flying. So I didn't practice with it. I wasn't very accustomed to it. So it's a very good fire, and people are using it in the tournament. So if you want to get, you know, something that people choose in a tournament, it's probably a good shout. Then you've got the Apoa Call to Arl, which has an insane animation. It kind of rotates and does all the wing things. Can't believe I just did that on Twitch. And then you got the Nox, which I think is a beautiful hover vehicle. I think it's the fastest. I think a lot of people use the Nox to get times. I know Salty Mike, good friend, uses it to go around the Gravlev tracks. Not anymore, because apparently there's a bug. But I'm pretty sure I heard him say once that the Nox is pretty good. Have to ask him on Twitch chat. Anyway, this is the bit that I'm here for, and I think you guys are here for. Let's talk about the numbers. And first up, we've got the Blade, which I absolutely... Is there a better picture of it here? No, you're just going to show me the same picture, slightly bigger. Okay. This picture doesn't do this ship justice. I'm going to showcase this in a video, if I've got it, in my next video, but it's so damn beautiful. It evokes dark evil so well in something that's literally metal, and I think that is really clever, like art design. I think this is one of the most beautiful ships in the game, and it evokes a lot of, like, it has a lot of feeling behind it, you know. Wait, you're saying it has 2 size 5s? Stop it, the Blade doesn't have 2 size 5s. No, it doesn't. Stop it. Please. No. Surely not. No, I don't believe that. If that's true, that's bonkers. It's very metal album cover. Honestly, I love the design of the ship, and I want this design on the Glaive. We'll get to the Glaive in a minute, I'm sure. Then you've got the Defender. Now, the Defender is the crab ship. It looks like a crab. Or does it? It kind of got like a aqua vibe. I think it's the cockpit. It's like the bubbles, and it's kind of all like, it reminds me of just a water creature. Am I the only one? Anyway, it's a very good ship, very capable, even better when you customize it. Defender, I didn't even talk about the price. So the Blade here is $275. It's a light fighter, and you're paying that alien tax because it's really freaking cool. It's a lot of money for a ship. This one's tempting. Less tempting is the Defender. It's cool. I know there are some hardcore fans of this ship. I don't ever use it. I'll say that much. But it's alright. It's 2-seater, but I don't know if the second seat... I don't know if the second seat does anything particularly. Then you have the Glaive, and the Glaive, ladies and gentlemen, it hurts my feelings. It's $350. It's very powerful, but it doesn't look like the Blade. And the Blade looks sick. The Glaive does not. The Glaive needs to look in this style. I believe they're reworking this. I don't have anyone from CIG in chat. But I believe that they're doing that. This is the Heavy Fire, and I love this thing. I think it's great. Then we've got the Call to Arl. $170 is actually pretty reasonable when you compare it to, like, the Defender or the Glaive. The only difference between the Call to Arl and, like, the Defender... Like, the Defender you can go to sleep in. You can't do that in the Call to Arl. Very unique. Don't see them a lot of them in the verse, but yeah, $170 is pretty cool. All alien ships have attacks on them. I think that's expected, right? And then I'm going to skip it. we're going to talk about in a minute. Then we've got the Nox. We'll come back to the Merchantman. We've got the Nox, $45. Very cool. I would say for this one, though, I don't... CRG are not going to like this, but just buy it in game. Like, just buy it in game. Like, you don't need to spend $45. Like, these ones, sure. You know, they're your ships, but I feel like the ground vehicles maybe a little less... It's a little less necessary to actually own them. You know what I mean? Anyway, then... I'm so mad about this, because I think this is one of the most beautiful ships in the game. I'm so excited for the video I'm going to make. My next video is the Prowler. Now, the Prowler is a dropship that has insane design. It looks beautiful, but I don't know if there's any Prowler people in chat, but I'm pretty sure it still has issues with it. And I think I talked about this last year. I don't know if they've been corrected. Someone in chat, or someone in Twitch chat, or someone in the comment section will tell me, but this is a beautiful looking dropship. It's $440, but I'm pretty sure it still has issues right now. I don't know. And then we get on to some cargo hauling, which I thought it would have been the perfect addition this year with the cargo update. You know, imagine massive cargo update 3.20, 3.2. Rylan, cargo hauler, alien ship. I thought that would have been perfect, but no new ship this year. Sad face. It's actually on the cheaper side, $225. And this picture here kind of doesn't do it justice. I think it's a lot bigger than this picture would have you believe. A little way to look at it is like, look at this turret here. You can see the turret says it all. Then you've got the Santok Yai. And the Santok Yai, absolutely worth that money. It's a powerful fighter, but I think it just... I don't know why it's not as... It didn't have the fanfare that the Sulin did. The Sulin is an absolute steal. The Sulin is such a good value ship. It's got 3 floors. It can have cargo on the outside. It has quite a bit of firepower, to be fair. And it's just freaking cool factor. And it's only $70. In comparison to everything else alien ship, I feel like maybe this was popular because it's like Value Town. It's a start ship. I think this is a great ship. I think it's honestly brilliant. Like when you compare the two ships, Value Town is right here, ladies and gentlemen. Get this one. Anyway, moving on. The Talon. Okay, so I mentioned the tournament earlier. The tournament, my boy Bog used the Talon, and I believe it was the stealth ship of the tournament. Really maneuverable, lots of firepower, and I think this is definitely a ship to watch. The Talon is great, and for $100, a bit more than that, it's a far better choice. It's a far better choice than like this boy. Or this boy. Like, it's value. So if you're trying to watch where you're spending your money, also it's got a really cool ejection and screen effect. I just really like this. And then you've got the Talon Strike, which is the missile variant. Missiles are in a weird place right now, so I probably wouldn't go for the Strike. It carries a lot of missiles. I would go for the Talon, personally. But last but not least, we have the almighty Merchantman, which I kind of wish... I think there was... If I go to home here... It's $624. Here it is. Here's the picture. Okay, we haven't seen it in a while, but this picture of the Manu Merchantman is so angular. Look at these sharp edges here. And as far as I'm aware, it looks nothing like this now. It looks more curvy. It's more akin to the Banu fighter, which I think is intentional. Oh, it's obviously intentional, but I think it looks... It's got rounded corners, and it's softer than this concept image, which is, like, in fairness, quite old, would have you believe. Like, this is straight lines, hard edges. I think this looks cool, to be fair. But it's not what we're getting. What you're getting is more like a bit more like this. I think this is a more fair image. Curvier edges, softer edges. But it's $624. As far as I'm aware, it's not in production, and it ain't going in production anytime soon. Which sucks, because I feel like I think they talked about how they made a certain amount of progress. It's a massive, colossal ship, guys. It's huge. It's like one of the biggest ships in the game. It's huge. Here's the thing about Star Citizen, and I'll be interested to hear what you guys think about it. So £624 is the price of it this year. Next year, it will go up again, no doubt. So, you know, I would argue, if you're going to buy it eventually, buy it now. Because you're only losing money if you know you're definitely going to buy it later on. Now, if you may or may not, then maybe hold your coin. But, yeah. So, a lot of people bought this when it was a lot cheaper. And people in chat are saying it's going to go up to like $900. Mr. Lanky Flame said. So, I don't know. I'm not here to give you financial advice. I'm just here to tell you, if you know you're going to buy it anyway, just buy it today. That sounds like financial advice. This is Pyro. I believe this is Bloom. The planet Bloom. Very cool thumbnail planet. And the glaive. And we got some cool paints. Alright, let's have a look. What do you think of these paints, chap? I feel like the Sulin doesn't need a paint. I feel like a lot of alien ships don't need paints. They already look sick. I'm not a fan of alien paints. I kind of like their native colours. Is that weird? Yeah, no, I'm not buying these. I mean, they look beautiful, don't get me wrong, but I'm just not, I just like the authentic alien. I like how it looks, you know, I'm not painting it. This is sick. It's gold. Why would you not want it gold? You know? This is kind of a cool paint. This, you know what this looks like? Transformers. We do also have extras. So there's like alien packs. Loads of alien stuff. Look at this. Extortionate. So I'm only seeing this because I've spent a ridiculous amount of money. But what do you get in the complete pack? Literally everything. Yeah, I mean, people will pay that. So have it in the store, sure, whatever. There is gear as well. So you got flight suits. You got these nice rifles. I actually really like buying the rifles and stuff. Nice to have in the hangar, and they've got custom skins and whatnot. Some of the armor sets are pretty neat. You know, we're gonna get eventually the ability to buy, retrieve lost items that you've bought with real money. So it's gonna be a lot more valuable in the next few updates. No, it does not. Says Jason about the Transformers thing. Jason, you're meant to be banned. And then we've got a hoodie. How much is the hoodie? Oh, it's sold out. Oh, it's sold out in small. Limited stock. It still doesn't tell me. Is there a picture of the hoodie? Oh my god, their website. There's not even... Don't. Have I said, like, why is there not better pictures on the RSI website? Oh, there is a picture. Okay. That's awkward. Still not someone wearing it, though. I mean, come on. I've made a whole segment. I recorded the video. I never uploaded it. And I'm going to go there. Chat. I'm not going to listen to you. Don't tell me not to. Constellation. Right. Here we go. I can rant now. This is a £300 ship. Right? This is a £300 ship. That man's got 5 ads. Should have got Twitch Prime. Sorry. It's a £300 ship and there's one picture of it in a hangar. I just think they should do pictures of the ships flying around doing cool stuff. You know, or just to have more pictures. Yeah, that's my rant. This is a short version. Yesterday, or the other day on stream, I literally ranted about this for like an hour. Didn't I, chat? Please, tell YouTube that I ranted for about an hour about this. Yes, you ranted. I got bored and left. So, anyway, there is... How much? I didn't even look how much it is. Add to cart. Oh, it's discounted. So, with tax or whatever, £50 for a hoodie. I've paid more for hoodies. I'll say that much. It's kind of cool, though. It's got, like, the writing on the side. Cool little badge. Have Chris Roberts wearing the merch, man. I'd buy it more. That's not going to happen, but that would be freaking sick. Just imagine all the merch pictures had Chris Roberts wearing it. And like, this is why I shouldn't stream, because I totally go off. I totally go off nonsense thing. Where's merch? Is there a merch? You got these people, and they're great, but like, imagine if Chris Roberts was sat there drinking a pint. You know they'd have more sales if Chris Roberts was drinking out of these glasses. That's all I'm going to say. Or sat there with a cup of tea. Or with the beanie on. Anyway, thank you for watching this weird rant about spaceships. This is Alien Week. Like I say, stay tuned. In fact, I've probably already recorded the video. It's probably already up. Go watch the video where I show these ships in more detail. This has been a Twitch live recording. Thank you for being here. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.